What's up everybody, my name is Decal, and I am the first person in the world to reach round 999 on all 3 Black Ops 6 Zombies maps, including the Liberty Falls Easter egg boss fight. Wow. Wow. Okay, wow, okay. Well, we beat it, guys. The Terminus boss fight. Yes! We did it! Yes! First in the world, baby. And the Citadelle de Morts boss fight as well. Time for you, baby! Let's go! Oh my god! After a countless number of setbacks. Bro, that does nothing. Oh shit. In the injection, 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 in the injection. Why did it not let me use my injection? I just lost my game. Oh my god.
Thought I'd split, did ya? Yeah, I might be having too much fun with this.
There's no self-revive, and that's it. There's no way to get up. Including game crashes. What? What just happened? Kicked for an activity! Bro, I better have my save game, bro. Bro, I better have my save game, bro. How do I get kicked out for inactivity? Bro, I'm there. Oh my god! Are you serious?
The glitches, then that's luck, you know? That's lucky.
Oh, basically, I'm dead. I'm dead. The moment I'm so dead. I can't, there's nothing I can do. Chat, this is so unfair.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, the only thing I want to try and do is close my app, man. But the moment I'm closing it, chat, there's nothing I can do. Save is gone, yeah. Unbelievable. Completely out of my control. There's nothing I could do. I'm restarting now. Hundreds of hours. In fact, almost a full month of actual game time. We managed to hit the round cap on all 3 maps, with one of them being flawless, and that one was Citadelle des Morts. Everybody who told me I couldn't do it, in your face. I'm going for the flawless record, I'm going for the speedrun record, I'm going for fucking it all, bro. I'm fucking doing it all. This is my journey of how I became the first in the world to reach round 999 on all 3 maps in Black Ops 6. It all started on November 1st. Myself, McZombieSlayer, and Mystic, as well as several other players in the high rounding community, all booted up our first game, and the race to round 999 begun. After just below 3.5 hours, McZombieSlayer hit round 100. Just behind him was Mystic. At this time, I still wasn't on the game yet. In order to catch up, I knew that I had a lot of rounds to make up. In the late evening of November 1st, I begun my game. In this game, I set up the entire Easter egg, which slowed me down in my time, and that's why I ended up hitting round 100 in about 4.5 hours. Regardless, the strategy of the bowling alley was actually the slowest possible strategy for this high rounding that we could do. And at the time, we weren't aware. That also explains why I hit round 200 in about 12 hours, and round 300 in about 22.5 hours. Fast forward to now on Citadelle des Morts, and I actually hit round 300 in just over 9.5 hours. That's over twice as fast as my first Liberty Falls game, also being the 3rd fastest round 300 in the world. But we're not talking about Citadelle right now. Right now is about Liberty Falls. On November 4th, just 3 days into the grind, I took a down that ended up changing the rest of my 999 journey. Little did I know, I had no idea what I was in for. I used my self-revive and got back up thinking I could easily fight the rest of the round just like I had done all of the other times I went down, and it would be no issue. I used my mutant injection, then after I was done with it, I bought a new one, and for some reason, I didn't use another one to end the rest of the round. At least, not right away. I ended up going down again after popping Ether Shroud. This is something that could have been completely avoidable if I had just used the mutant injection in the first place. Now, some of you guys know that when you pop Ether Shroud and zombies hit you, you'll still get hit, take damage, or die, of course, if your health is too low. That's what happened in this case. But once I got back up, I'm not sure why, but it constantly said on my screen, cannot use, when I tried to use my mutant injection. You could even hear me saying in the clip, in the injection, repeatedly. But for some reason, I couldn't pop it. In the injection, 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 in the injection. Why did it not let me use my injection? I just lost my game. Oh my god. This resulted in me losing my game. 34 hours down the drain. I thought it was over, and there was no coming back. Despite the loss of 34 hours worth of time and energy, I started right back up. I was not going out without a fight. I'm a really big believer in proving people wrong, and the amount of people that began to tell me I'm not gonna do it, I was determined to prove them all wrong. This second game being much faster than the first one. We clocked in round 100 at 2 hours and 49 minutes. And round 200 at 8 hours and 14 minutes. This is several hours faster than my previous game. However, once again, I was set back by another dumb mistake that ended my run. Things weren't looking too good for me. Other players were advancing into several hundreds of rounds above me. People began to doubt me. People thought I couldn't even reach round 999, let alone be a contender in the race. But determined is what I was to prove every last person wrong. In my third attempt, I hit round 100 in 2 hours and 25 minutes. Round 200 in 7 hours and 37 minutes. Round 300 in 16 hours and 13 minutes. Round 400 in 27 hours, 48 minutes. And for the first time in my Black Ops 6 career, I hit round 500 in 42 hours and just below 17 minutes. This is so ridiculous. Oh, round 500, we did it.
Max ammo.
Let's go, man. Oh, beautiful, dude. Beautiful number, man. Wow. Awesome. At this point, I thought that I was in the clear, and that the third attempt would truly be a charm. Until round 533 came, and this happened. We're getting the people, you know? Yeah, I gotta use it. Did I get another glitch, bro? Bro, I got it again, bro! For context, this same exact glitch that you're about to see here actually happened to me earlier in the game. On round 354, the exact same glitch happened to me. The only difference is, I was actually able to get out of this area, find a Mega Bombination, and have that Mega Bomb laser every zombie that was left over in the round, so that I could flip the round and save and quit on the following. Oh my god! Oh my god, we got it! We got it! We got it! Okay. Alright. Save. Okay? Save. Okay, save. Alright. So when I said, bro, I got it again, bro! I was referring to it happening here and how I knew the only way to get out of this scenario. What I was not aware of is when you couldn't kill any zombies while you're stuck in a corner, and this happened. Is there? Oh no, there is, but I can't get out, and I can't save and quit because I just got back. Bro, this is so dumb, bro. I gotta find a way to get out. The mangler's gotta knock down the zombies, man. Bro, this is so stupid. What? What just happened? Kicked for inactivity? Bro, I better have my save game, bro. Bro, I better have my save game, bro. How do I get kicked out for inactivity? Bro, I'm there. 101 hours. Yeah, that's how many hours I put into this. Oh my god! Are you serious? Now, when this happened, so many people swore they knew the way out. Knew the way out of what? Diddy's Playhouse? Because there was no way out of the situation I was in. So they must be talking about Diddy's Playhouse. There was no way to save this game. Another 48 hours stolen from me. This totals to 101 hours across 3 attempts, all down the drain. I will admit, once this happened, I did think about giving up, but I had too many people to prove wrong. With that comes the game that changed everything. Just hours later, what started out as a race became a war, and it was between myself and my haters. In just 2 hours and 7 minutes, I hit round 100. In 7 hours and 25 minutes, round 200. In 15 hours and 7 minutes, round 300. 24 hours, 15 minutes, round 400. And 37 and a half hours, round 500. At the time, all of these rounds were the fastest in the world. I continued to have the fastest round 999 game, with round 600 clocking in at 52 hours and 17 minutes. Round 700 hitting it at 72 hours and 12 minutes. Round 800 at 92 hours and 47 minutes. And round 900 at 116 hours. The last 99 rounds of my game took me a 33-hour stream to pull off, but we ended up clocking in round 999 in a much faster time than all other players in the world. In current up-to-date 999s, all of them will be much quicker now that the vermin rounds are much shorter. At the time, they used to be a lot longer. So that would be the main cause of slowing down these games to make them take as long as they took. When I hit 999, here was my reaction. Yes! 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 Oh my god!
Bonus points.
Two Stroke Max donated $100. You got this, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bonus points.
JG
Sub
donated
140 hours!
$9.99.
Sub
Congrats, Mayor of
140
Town.
hours!
You're still a noob, by the way.
Guys!
All Diddy love, bro.
Oh my god!
Underscore noob.
Oh my
Underscore
god!
noob.
Oh my
Underscore
god!
WTF.
Oh my god! Over 2,100 rounds it took to get here! So as you can tell, it was a pretty emotional moment for me. After 240 hours, we ended up getting the fastest round 999 time for Liberty Falls in the world. Now, there is one thing I would like to mention before we move on to the next map. There's another player who's been on this 999 journey. This player lacked the common sense that it took to simply leave your timer alone so that we counted the actual hours of your in-game time. Now, I'm gonna give you a warning. His hairline is really bad. I mean, Alice the Great has a better hairline than him. Even Caillou has a better hairline than him, and I mean, he doesn't even have a hairline. It's pretty bad. You might have to cover your eyes. I mean, that's what I had to do the first time I looked at him. I mean, I have a girlfriend, but he called her AI. I mean, I'd offer to get him an AI hairline replacement, but I don't think any amount of artificial intelligence could fix that hairline. I mean, he's out here making King Neptune look good. I just can't see how it's possible, but he managed to make it possible. That TSM Daquan's hairline actually looks better. In all seriousness, as a community, we can all fix his hairline together. So I've decided to create a fundraiser so we can all help him out together and fix his hairline. For a small donation today, you can contribute to having the slight chance to save his hairline. Let's band together and hopefully we can make this happen. The link to this GoFundMe is in the description. Click it now and save this man's hairline today. For the sake of our children, I won't be mentioning him, because if this man's name gets put out there to the world, then more people will have to suffer by looking at his hairline. And we don't want that. Are you ready? let's go. Now, as you can see here in the bottom right corner, the stream was about to end. It was almost 5.5 hours long. And at the top, you see that his timer was at 44 hours and 35 minutes. Go on to the next stream, and you'll see that on the same exact round, somehow, his timer dropped 5 hours. Isn't that weird? But there's more. Mr. Clean clocked in round 661 at 58 hours and 39 minutes. Ended stream, and somehow on the next stream, same round, 661, dropped 6 hours. I mean, did they disappear with his hairline? Because where did they go? Well, that's it, Decal. I mean, he only cut off 11 hours. Wrong. Now, according to Mr. Clean's timer, which has been tampered with more than Lily Phillips has been at this point, he clocked in round 720 at 75 hours and 16 minutes. But again, somehow, on the next stream at round 720, he dropped another 7 hours. So when I get people in my streams trying to tell me that Mr. Clean had a faster time than me, I mean, come on, guys. Use your heads and your eyes. For some reason, he wanted to say that he got the fastest time in the world, and several people believed him by the number that they saw when he reached round 999. Unfortunately, that number was completely false. Now, we can't bring those numbers back that he stole, but for a small donation, we can potentially bring back his hairline. So remember, guys, that link is in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get into the second map, Terminus. On November 24th, I booted up my first game of Terminus. My goal, as all my other round 999 attempts, is to play it as fast as possible so I can secure the fastest time, as well as to get it done quickly. I had a game going before this that I chose to end on round 277, as I used it to learn the strategy for the rest of my game. Now, there's something everybody should know about Terminus. When I attempted it, there were several glitches in the map that Treyarch eventually patched after I finished my game. The main issue that I had a problem with was with quick revive augments and self-revives. Let's take a look at how I lost 2 quick revive augments in the first 100 rounds of my game. Bro, why did I take so much damage there? What? Let's rewind that. Now, before we continue, let's take a look at the bottom left corner of the screen. You'll notice that I'm full armor and full health with Jug. Now let's unpause it and see what happens. Bro, why did I take so much damage there? What? Now that just seems pretty ridiculous, doesn't it? But that's not all. Let's look at the second clip where I lost another quick revive augment because it didn't work. Bro, that was not a lethal hit. That was not a fucking lethal hit. No, it was not. Now, you'll notice, right before I got hit for the last time, I still had 136 HP left, along as a full armor plate. Under no circumstance does a zombie at this round, especially prior to the update that just came out, and on round 101, do 136 damage in one hit, plus an entire armor plate, enough to kill you. Also, on round 276, I had a slip-up that almost cost me my entire game. This one, on the other hand, was actually my fault. Here I am, right behind the door in the weapon lab room. I ended up taking this down and had no self-revive on me. Once I got up, I ran out of the room over to the crafting table feeling like 50 Cent and took a massive hit from a mangler that set me down all the way to 15 HP, with nothing to save me if I died there. Thankfully, I was able to recover, buy a mutant injection, end the round, and continue smoothly on the following round. we ended up hitting round 300 at 14 hours and 38 minutes. Round 400 at 23 hours and 37 minutes. Round 500 at just over 35 hours. Round 600 in just over 48 hours. And round 700 at just over 63 hours. Now here's where things became interesting. On round 708, I ended up running into a glitch that almost ended my entire game. A lot of you guys saw the journey that I went through with Liberty Falls, and I was really willing to do whatever it took in order to save my game from being ended to another glitch. Then again, so would anybody who puts in so many hours into these high rounds. Nobody wants their games to end to something that's completely out of their control. And that's exactly what happened here. Having a second attempt on Terminus wasn't an option for me. Also, at the time of this game, I was still in college, and I spoke to my family about my plans with this map and potentially being the first in the world to complete it. We ended up coming to the conclusion that I would actually skip Thanksgiving and not go home on Thanksgiving break to see my family, and instead stay back at college and grind the rest of this map out. This meant failure was not an option, and I was not willing to let something out of my control ruin all of my sacrifices and hard work. Let's take a look at this clip, shall we? Now, I'm gonna do my best to explain this as clearly as possible. The way that this strategy works is trying to use as many mutant injections per round as possible. Those are what end the rounds the quickest. Now, to get score streaks to stay on the ground longer, you would have to pick up another score streak, and then the one that you currently held would drop on the floor, resetting the timer before that score streak on the floor disappears. You would continuously do this with constant score streaks if you wanted to keep them on the ground. That's exactly the system I had with mutant injections. I would swap them out with different things, so that way the timer before they disappear would reset each time that I do it. However, here, I made a mistake of picking up a sentry gun at the last second and using it thinking it was a mutant injection. Of course, I died, and that was 100% my fault. That was my fault, because I grabbed the wrong score streak. Hold on, let me pause my music and I'm focusing. Now, pay very close attention from this point on. Once I revived myself, it looked like everything went normal. Immediately, I went to go pop my idolize, but I noticed it didn't work. And just about a second later, I had my self-revive that I had just used put back inside of my body. The stim is stuck in me. Now, at first I thought it was a stim, until my viewers in my chat noticed a few minutes later, I didn't have stims on me. I had decoys on me. This means that the self-revive stim got put back inside of my body, and that's the reason why I was not able to interact with anything. Meaning, I was not able to pop a gobblegum, I was not able to use a score streak, I was not able to shoot my gun. In the audio, you can hear me interacting with several different things, yet none of them seem to work. Chat, the stim is stuck in me. Now, I recognize this glitch from the last Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I remember having this happen to me several times a day, and what would happen is the stim would get stuck in you, and you just couldn't interact with anything. Fortunately, for MWZ, I always played in groups, so the way to fix this would be to get downed again, then be revived by another player, and it would fix. But in this case, we are in a solo round 708 Terminus game on Black Ops 6 with no revives left, several of them already being lost to different glitches. Like this one. Am I seriously about to die to some stupid manglers right now, bro? Then this fucking happens too, man. Now, what happened here is, as soon as I shot this mangler, what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to be automatically revived. For those of you who don't know, I had the equivalent exchange augment on my quick revive. What this does is it allows you to get revived as soon as you kill an enemy while in last chance mode, or in simple terms, being downed. I did exactly that, shot the mangler, the equivalent exchange was used, but I was not revived. This caused me to then have to buy a self-revive because I had no more equivalent exchange augments left over. You only get 3 to use per game. Now remember, I already had Dying Wishes also stolen from me at the beginning of the game, so that was all quick revive augments gone, and all I had was 2 self-revives, one of which I was about to buy right now. Here was my reaction. No, actually I can't. I literally can't. Wow, it just took it. The fucking glitch happened to me, man. That down is major. Now I lost that QR augment to a glitch, and I'm not gonna get it back. Now I have no QR augments, only 2 selves. Bro, I lost my QR augment to a glitch. Somebody told me about that glitch too, bro, and it just happened to me, man. Fuck, man. And this one. What? I'm replaying that. I don't think this one needs much explanation. Full health, nearly full armor, with jug, through a door, one hit by an ammo gun. Obviously, this is not supposed to happen. Yet another glitch that cost me another revive. Now, I wish I could say that was all, but it's not. On round 628, obviously I'm shooting my gun, moving around, picking up some things. The point is, playing the game as it's intended. And yet for some reason, on the top part of my screen it says a warning telling me I'm about to get kicked out for inactivity. Now, I'm really focused on my game. I'm not looking at the top part of my screen. Several other players have also encountered this specific issue, which it pops up at the top part of your screen and you don't notice while you're playing simply because you're too locked in. That's exactly what happened with me in this scenario here. So I couldn't tell that the screen said I'm about to get kicked out for inactivity. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Kicked for inactivity? Hold the fuck up! I'm fucking playing the game! I'm playing the game and I got no inactivity warning! Oh my god, I have my damn save. What the fuck? You fucking get kicked out for fucking playing, bro? What the fuck did I just watch? At this point, you can clearly tell that I'm fed up with all the BS that I've had to go through. Even more of a reason to not want to lose my game to another glitch on round 708. And to further prove my point, I went ahead and got the okay from ZWR to make sure that this save and quit was ethical. It in fact was, and my game got approved on the Zombies World Record website. The link to that is in the description as well. I don't... No. See that? It's still stuck in me. It's still stuck. I can't even move it. Now it fucking comes off because the fucking game is over. Now that that's all out the way, we hit round 800 in just over 80 hours, and round 900 just below 99 hours. This was by far the quickest 999 run ever seen, for the time at least. Now before we wrap up Terminus, there are two players that I would like to give a big shout out to. These two players were actually racing me to round 999 on Terminus, but tragically, both of their games got ended due to lagging out of the match. As I stated, the official KHF, for a while, was the only player running up a 999 attempt on Terminus. KHF was at around round 500 when I started my game. Of course, I was much faster at my game than he and any other player going for round 999. KHF also had some internet issues that prevented him from live streaming. As many of you may know about him getting DDoSed on Liberty Falls for the 999 race on that map, DCing from his game on round 818.
I'll play, I fucked up, but come on, man. Do you really have to DDoS me? And make me play fucking phone data for 3 days? Really have to do that to me? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. 115 fucking hours for what?
Since then, he's had several internet issues with his game, despite the DDoS attack being over. On round 896, KHF had another disconnect from his game the round he loaded back in on. As of today, KHF still has not hit round 999 due to these internet issues ruining his high round games. I think it's very safe to say that he definitely would have gotten it, especially with him having the world lead for so long. But seriously, Kobe, what is that haircut? Nah, I'm just playing. We love you, Kobe. Just don't end up like Mr. Clean. Now this next player, another good friend of mine, known as Starkly Plays, was the other competitor in this Terminus race. Starkly was actually about 40 rounds ahead of me when this happened to him. On round 844, for some reason when he was using his Mangler injection, he got teleported to the water outside of the map. And just about a minute after that happened, his game crashed. This happened on a round he loaded back in on, so he could not save his game. If this didn't happen to him, he very likely would have been the first person to finish Terminus. Side note, Starkly ran it back up after that game and ended up hitting round 999 just a few days ago. Both of these players' channels will also be linked in the description. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Here's my reaction to when I hit round 999 on Terminus. Chat. Activist with the 50 bro. Hold on, I'll read the donos, I promise I will. Oh my god. And with such a fast time too. I'm pausing the time right at 999. 100 hours, 118 hours, 56 minutes and 17 seconds. A 21-hour 999 speedrun world record. First 999 on Terminus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, W's in the chat. We just did 999 on both maps. It's Easter egg time, bro. It's Easter egg time, bro. And so I did exactly that. Here are some of the main clips from the Easter egg, including the boss fight. Here we go, chat. First 999 Nathan fight. Uh-oh.
What the hell have they done to you?
Yeah, wow, okay, yeah.
No. This is way too fucked up.
Okay. Alright.
Welcome back, Dr. Morty. We'll be taking that submarine now.
Back! You're an idiot! And these thugs of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate the things I accomplished here. You aren't qualified to
No! My warhead! God damn it! My God!
First in the world, baby.
Mission 13. Something's happening. Aesthetic energy spiking off the chart.
What's up, Patient 13? I know you remember me.
Your so-called inversion warheads are certainly inverted, Patient 13. Oh no, it's not my fault. Hey, boots on the ground, we're all rooting for you.
Hey, did you fuck up? Because it kind of seems like you fucked up.
I have absolutely, like, learned everything to do with this wonder weapon. So, like, none of this is, like, hard for me. Oh, and I could use that area, too, right? Forgot, yeah. There we go. Phase 1.
Max ammo.
Casimir going out for you.
Got him. Chat, last phase, coming in. I'm going over. Because he blocks the area. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god, chat. Yes! We did it! Yes! Yes! W's in the chat, let's go, man! Let's go! Oh, yes! First in the world, baby. Oh, that's awesome. That concludes Terminus, and how I became the first person in the world to reach round 999 on Terminus. Moving on to our final map, the map where I set 4 world records all in one game, Citadelle de Morts.
Get medieval on them before they get mad evil on you!
On December 5th, I loaded up my first game of Citadelle. My first game was to see the map out, figure out what I could, and then go for my 999 attempt. There wasn't really anything interesting that happened in my first attempt. What I will say is I died on round 264 after securing first place in the world. Of course, once that happened, I was dropped back down. Immediately, I restarted the game and went in with a completely different game plan. My plan was to go ahead and get max salvage, which I realized was at 650,000. Once I had done that, I went back down to the spawn room by the crafting table and played the rest of my game down there. Now, once again, in this game, everything seemed to be going according to plan. Salvage was high, rounds were going well, and I had a good shot at securing second or third place on this map. However, on round 841, all that changed when I was playing my game like normal and ended up ether shrouding into a barrier outside of the map that I could not get out of. Oh my god, obesity lag, obesity lag, obesity lag. Please tell me you're on my stream. Obesity, please tell me you're on my stream. Alright. Hold on. Wait, is this the round that I just came back in on? Yeah. Now, obesity, short for obesity and lag, is infamously known to be the best cheater across every single Call of Duty. Since the very beginning, he's been at the top of every single leaderboard. Basically, any game that has a leaderboard, he's on it. Even Tetris. I figured speaking to him would be my best shot to potentially get out of this spot, as he was familiar with it and several other areas that are outside of the map. At first I tried the shroud using some directions given to me by Obesity, but unluckily that wasn't enough to get me out of the spot. It was at this point I had no ways to get out of this spot, as the sword upgrade did not work outside of the map, so I couldn't teleport out using that. I can't create a portal. I can't create a portal, they're all right here. I had no Casimirs to teleport out as well. I had no mutant injection, I had no ether shroud, I had no anywhere but here gobblegum. Also, letting the pause timer run out would not have done anything other than just not let me pause the game at all. So letting the pause timer run out was not an option. I was also informed by Obesity Lag, who runs several tests after each and every single update that comes out in the game to see what works and what doesn't. Based on his tests that he ran, closing application, unplugging Ethernet, or disconnecting the internet on my PS5 all would not have been viable solutions, as all of them would have resulted in me losing my game. That method used to work, but it did not work at the time of this game and any moment after this game. The only other plan I was left with was to try and use my sword to charge up a Frenzied Guard field upgrade to refill my armor, since I had no other way of picking up armor plates. However, despite me calling Obesity to try and figure out a way out of this spot, as I had no way to get back into the map, this glitch ruined my entire game and I had to start all over. 65 hours down the drain.
I want to save that pause time as much as you can, so just unpause.
I just went down.
And then just...
They got me. If I die, I swear I will.
2 zombies hit me and went down.
Oh, because you have reactive armor on, not anything else.
Hold on, an ammo gam just came in here when I was downed. How the fuck? The sword is the only way. Obesity, you're positive, right? If I close my app, I'm not gonna like have my thing saved.
I mean, you can try. The save's gonna be, but like if there's nothing else to, when you're on your last leg, right? So when you're on your last leg, when there's nothing else that you can do, when you have no quick revives and you have nothing else, then you can try it. But yes, the save's not gonna be there. I mean, if it is, then that's fucking the bee's knees, you know. But
if it's like that, I'm just gonna have to restart tonight, man, and that fucking sucks, dude. Bro, there's an ammo gam in here, man. What do I do? Let the ammo gam pull you out? I don't think I have enough health. Oh my god.
The boss can pull you up, but the chance that the boss is gonna fucking, I mean, you can go the window. The chance if that boss grabs you and pulls you through the window, then That's luck, you know. That's lucky.
Obesity, I'm dead. I'm dead. The moment I'm so dead. I can't. There's nothing I can do. Obesity, I want to close my app. There's nothing I can do. Chat, this is so unfair.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, the only thing I want to try and do is close my app, man. But the moment I'm closing it, chat, there's nothing I can do. I don't expect the save to be there, man. This is so stupid, man.
For the people in the chat saying remote play did nothing. It was no different than just closing your app. Like remote play, loading up the Netflix, all that shit, it was literally no different. People were just making videos that they had no idea how this shit actually worked.
Save is gone, yeah. Unbelievable. Completely out of my control. There's nothing I can do. I'm restarting now. That's so stupid.
Yeah, regardless of what these people say in the chat, there's nothing that they could have done. The last update fucked it. On December 6th, it got fucked.
Yet again, another 65 hours down the drain. But did I let this stop me? Absolutely not. I started a new game instantly, despite losing 65 hours worth of progress and being on round 841. I saw no reason to not start a new game directly after that, as there were people making fun of me at the fact that this happened to me. So I went ahead and did this. Round 100 in 95 minutes, flawless. Round 200 in 4 hours and 53 minutes, flawless. Round 300 in 9 hours and 38 minutes, third fastest in the world, flawless. Round 400 at 15 hours and 44 minutes, second fastest in the world, flawless. Round 500 at just over 23 hours, second fastest in the world, flawless. Round 600 at 31 hours and 58 minutes, second fastest in the world, flawless. Round 700, 42 hours and 13 minutes, second fastest in the world, flawless. Round 800, 53 hours and 58 minutes, fastest in the world, flawless. Round 900, 67 hours and 3 minutes, fastest in the world, flawless. And round 999 at 81 hours and 5 minutes, fastest in the world, flawless. Here was my reaction. This is it! This is it! Let's go! No, all 3 maps, baby! First in the world! W's in the chat, bro, let's go! Oh my god! Chat. Watch this. Everybody who told me I couldn't do it. In your face. Enjoy. Now that felt like a pretty badass moment, if I must say so myself. But you want to know what was even more badass? Beating the boss fight. You and me, buddy. Let's do it. I'm not gonna talk much. Just gotta focus.
Comrades, are you still there?
Going for a little snake.
Can't slide. Damn. Phase 1. Done. Here we go.
That is one suspect.
Everything is his until he falls.
See ya.
I haven't had that happen before. Okay.
Casimir says it's time to go.
Casimir got eaten. Casimir didn't work. I threw it. It disappeared. Didn't work. I didn't mean to use that. Need armor now. Fuck! It's my first down of the entire game. Okay. Let's think about our way out. We have 2 ways out. First down, that's right. I don't know, man. We need to save the raindrops for next phase. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got this. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Crap. You just ripped out all my fillings.
Double pull max armor. Max armor. Full power. Insta-kill.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
Sword's ready. I know about the shroud. Lag. W, baby! Let's go! Oh my god! W's in the chat, everybody! W's in the chat, let's go, bro! Oh my god! That was really close, because if I didn't get him on that shroud, man, that was it. That was it. Oh my god, we did it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I beat the Citadelle de Morts Easter egg boss fight on round 999. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video, as this took me several days to edit. All of the players' channels that I mentioned in this video can be found in the description. Also, one more fact that I would like to share with everybody. Because I pulled this off, I am confirmed to be the only player in the world to reach round 999 on all 3 maps in the year of 2024. Meaning, nobody else will be able to pull this off in time. And a message to my haters, who really won in the end, guys? Thank you all for watching, and happy holidays. I will see you all on the next one. Peace out.